Good evening, I'm Tiro, and this is my stream. It's Wii Night, we did Tilt Games, and now we're closing off with the ever also classic Amazing Island. Brought to you by Kirby Puffs, the delicious little marshmallows in the shape of Kirby. So, what shall we make on tonight, fellas? And ladies, if there are any there. Our previous creations have been Cube Samus and the Sega logo, in fact. We have one suggestion for a Kirby Puff. One says Luigi, another says a Kirby Puff. And what else? There are... Let's see. How many people have died? How many people have survived from the Dewey epidemic? We need 3 more. Or I should say 4 more. Ooh, someone's giving me a suggestion in the links. Okay. We have one, so let's see, 3 Kirby Puffs, 4 Kirby Puffs, Dewey, a tree, and Luigi. Well, let's see, I'm a bit early for the actually closing night, so how about let's say a Kirby Puff, and then we'll do another suggestion. But a Kirby Puff wouldn't be quite interesting because it's, Oh, wait a minute, yes, I can make it interesting. Haha. Let's see. We said I'll do a Kirby Puff, so let us do a Kirby Puff. Body. The front. And line. Mirror line. Let's see, choose new tone. We gotta do. That'll be fine. Front, da da da. These should be very similar. So, the Kirby, first we start with the square, not the little thing. And that is too thick, because if you can see on the side, it's a square here, but that's just way too big, so do a thick inflation rather than a full inflation. You know what? And that's it. Finish. Bring it to life, my weird little companions. Yes, 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 we've seen this. You do your little dance. Alright. First we draw the little face, and then we add the eyes. And I don't quite know what the little saying the guy does for things. Wait, let's see. That's, adjust. I have to recall this thing is on 3 dimensions. There we go, that's better. First we draw a circle, then we draw the eyes. A happy little smile. And there we go. Let's do a normal brush, let's see. And let's try to make it symmetrical. That's sort of symmetrical. Let's see. Da-da-da. Change brush. Fine. La da da. That's a bit too much. And then, do I want to make his little cheeks? Yeah, we'll make his cheeks a little marzipan. So, when you suggested Kirby Puffs, it's a marshmallow. Ooh, marshmallow flavoring. Oh, isn't that so good? Let's see, do I want that, or do I want a full-on pink? Do you want Kirby to be just pure Kirby, or do you want like rainbow swirl Kirby like I have over here? We have Rainbow Swirl Curly has spoken. Kirby. Alright, so let's see if we can find any other different rainbows, different little candy patterns. Ah, so here we have a whole thing of all these other different patterns that usually are kind of useless. Or at least in my opinion, they sort of look useless. So we have the rainbow swirl, we have the polka dots. I'm pretty sure this one can get something nice. Ooh, do we want Kirby Drill Sizzle in chocolate? Dang it, I'm hungry now. This just makes him look plasticky. Not quite. Ooh, this might be something. And let's just stick with the rainbow. Kirby Swirl. And now, what we do is we add the little candy dots. I hope people know what I'm referring to. The button candy. We will have button candies for his cheeks. How come I didn't grow up to be a confectioner? This is the diabetes episode. Diabetes? Look at that. Kirby Puffs. I need to take a snapshot of this. Or someone who has good Photoshop skills needs to take a picture of this guy and make it like a fake advertisement for me. Diabetes. And it's a cutie. Cutie? No, it's a cutie. Hi. Hi. That's the end finish. So here we have Kirby Puff. Ready to eat the world before it eats you. That's right, look out world. It's Kirby time. Oh, that's another thing I could do. For a later date. Alright, so let's subject Kirby Puff to the trials and rigors of the game. Oh, and by the way, for those who like Amazing Island, this is a GameCube game. It probably only costs $8 to $10, and now since GameStop is liquidating its stuff, it's probably going to be a little bit more rare. Very sadly, the thing is that this is a kids game, so most of the used copies are probably going to be scratched up the bejesus out of, but blah blah blah. So let's put Kirby to the paces. Thank you. And it's gonna eat me! Spinning Kirby Puff. He should explode and have roasted marshmallow power. Ooh, that sounds interesting. You turn into a cookie now. Go, little puffball. We know you're made of tougher fluff. Dang! 3 in a row. Wow. He's a little puff that won't give up. Or maybe I'm just used to practicing this game. Yes, and we'll have a whole line of Kirby Puffs. Strawberry flavored Kirby Puffs, lemon flavored Kirby Puffs, Kirby Puffs covered in chocolate, Kirby Puffs made out of children. The Kirby stuffed Kirby Puff. Although in actuality, I don't really care for marshmallow as a sweet. It's good, but alright, I don't like roasted marshmallows because all it does is just make it black on the outside and burns your tongue. Next event. Alright. Ah, beaten art. This is going to be interesting. How can a marshmallow carve stone with its face? It's probably something we don't know. And then has anyone here heard of button candy? Please tell me someone knows about button candy. The type you get on the paper. And I messed this up, but... Come on. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. No, too high, too high. Just short of a 1800. Why did Brow do that? Oh well. La da dee da da da. Alright, left or right? We have the volcano again, or we have the trees in the jungle? Which way? We have lava. I'm sorry, I know it's I was gonna go for the first selection rather than the vote, because the vote takes it's a good 20 seconds. I'm doing I think now MP5 or whatever, the H24 or H26 encoding, which I know has a greater lag, but if I do the basic stuff, artifacts are awful. So I think even just a 10-second delay is worth the pictures, because I know, although this is sort of a live stream, there's gonna be, whoa, that has never happened to me. That there may be some viewers that have not participated and will watch it in the archive, or at least I hope so. And what is it about I'm never mess up on this one. Ever. It's only only for these live streams that I'm goofing up. So we on to number 2, and on to number 3. Get out of my way. No, I'm not sure if Kirby Puffs melt in lava, but they will melt in your mouth. We have scientifically engineered him to do that. Even Samus a Cube did a better job. Oh well. Yay, water skip. Let's see if Kirby Puffs can float. Ah, and yes, Kirby Puffs will not melt in your pants pocket, just like chapstick and other cheap chocolates. Kirby Puffs are made of the finest ingredients. We can show its strength by its versatility of jumping water of its own free will. Dee-dee-dee, hop, skip, and a jump. Kirby Puffs are best served fresh, and do not avoiding moisture. Alright, so we have the mountain or the ruins. Mountain, ruins, mountain, ruins. We have the mountain. Mountain it is. Because Kirby Puffs are strong and well built. It can hold a resistance of 20 tons, and then some. Yeah, that sounds fair. Whee! And that was pitiful. And away we go. You know what, that would be interesting. Let's see how Kirby deals with the second contestant. No! How could I fail? This is not possible. Oh well. This time we shall not blink. Alrighty, so... That's better. Angle's not right. Strength is okay. But the launch is good. We'll see how this all calculates and tabulates. Ah! So strong, Kirby Puffs are out of this world. And it really makes me... Whoa, 1800, that's a gold one. Kirby Puffs, coming to a universe near you. Maybe it is from Popstar. First place, although I don't have anything. I think Kirby may have a replacement somewhere. Ah, let's see how aerodynamic Kirby Puffs are. Let's see. And I need to have a gentle control on the stick. there goes my high score. Oh well. Kirby Puffs are so light and fluffy. They just drive themselves out. I love how Kirby's just falling straight with feet first, in a sense. Actually, no. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Alright. Let's see how Kirby ranks up. And dance little pig. And I forgot to put it in piggy mode again. Oh well. 1400. Excellent. Meta Knight Puff? No. Only Kirby Puffs. Alright, so let's see how he did. What is the total tally? Kirby Puff. 865. Alrighty, so who's up next? For characters, I mean. What should I do next? Taking all suggestions. So while I go turn on piggy mode, we had before we had a tree, we had Dewey, and we had what else? We have Luigi, a tree, Dewey. Lots on Dewey, so So we got companion, cube, and Dewey. So if I were to do Dewey the drop, which should I do his water, his ice, or his vapor form? This game is called Amazing Island. It is a minigame compilation for the GameCube, as one viewer has asked. The minigames are kind of touch and go, however, the character creator is extraordinary. Oink? Yes, we do want to oink. Oinky oink. So we have Vapor, Ice, and Big Dewey. Or should I say Large Dewey. And you know what that reminds me? I should switch this broadcast. We tilt, edit, Amazing Island, save. Okay, so we're kind of split about which type of Dewey we want. Good evening! We are playing Amazing Island to round off the night. We had... Where's Kirby? Kirby Puff. There he is. He scored 8,000 points. And we have several suggestions for Vapor Dewey, so... Alright, so... I need a picture of Vapor Dewey. Oh, and let's see, I can get a little creative... No, wait a minute. Could I get creative with a Vapor Dewey? I think I can. Goodbye, Kirby. Nom 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 nom. With Vapor Dewey, I need clouds, but I could possibly use this guy to make the clouds look interesting. Dewey's Adventure. Let's see. Or wait, they have the manual on the back. So let's see. We may have for the first time an example of me doing two things at once. Okay, his little feet stick out, so I do sort of need to have that. But the idea that I was having is... His head. Okay. Nope. His head should be in the front, like this. Mirror line. No, we want line. Line, line, line. I want mirror line. Okay, so he just has a nice little round body. So he's like this. He's a water drop. So he should look like a water drop, like this over here. Has a little round head. And I'm drawing his body as well. Because probably one of the best tips or tricks here for Amazing Island is you gotta use the skeletons to work for your character. So there we go. Here's Dewey. And I will use his arms as the feet. So now I have to think of angles for this. So let's do a line. Okay, so he constantly holds his arms downwards. So this is from here to here is actually here to here. So if I want Dewey to have his arms straight, I need to do 45-degree angle like this. And so let's just look at that. See? His legs are sticking out like that. Okay, and I think I need to make the head not thick. Let's just inflate it normally, because that's a bit too wide. There you go. So you can kind of see the legs, and I need them to stick out more. And in fact, I think they're sticking up too much, so I could probably keep them normal, I guess, or level, I should say, with the arms. No, they're at the right angle. I just need to make them. Let's erase, and let's do a half and half of that. So, and let's stick with stamps. So, stamp. The middle of this angle is here, and I need to stick it out like that. And we'll do the big stamp for his foot. Actually, that doesn't quite work, so at least not in my opinion. We'll do the pen. Cute little round foot sticking out like that. Alright, and we'll do normal thickness, and there we go. Ooh. See? 3 dimensions. So we have Dewey's body. Now we need the cloud for Dewey's ability. Or we need the cloud for... we need to do Dewey's cloud. So that's where this comes in, I think. Or this is why I chose the spider worm, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little appendages, and I want to use these appendages as the cloud. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm only going to draw here, and I'm going to make it expanded super big. So here is a big fluffy cloud right here. And I'm just going to see how it turns out. So, ooh. So this is a bit too oblong for me, so I just need to make it round, maybe more circular like this. This ought to do. Okay, let's see. That sort of works. Okay, so that's the back cloud, I think. If I'm doing this right. No. And then I'll use the hind legs also to get cloud parts. So I'm just going to do circles. Giant circles. Giant circles towards... which is the inside of the body? I think this is toward the inside of the body, so... So we kind of see what I'm doing. Inflate. Let's do thick. Alright. And now the hind legs, or the forelegs, same thing. Front, stamp, and let's inflate thick. So there we go. Okay, let's move the forelegs a little bit out more. Erase all. And let's do the stamp this side. And I gotta move them forward a bit. So yeah, for this type of thing, you sort of need a working knowledge of or the ability to sort of think in 3D. You know, and I'll try this. Let's see what this does. Well, we got more storm clouds. I think this will do. I use the arms for the feet and the legs, and I just didn't use the tail, so let's go. We'll see how this looks. Most of the things if you really want to get the body right, you do have to try it the first time. See if you like it, experiment, and then go from there. So I don't think Dewey's really in his storm cloud, but he is sort of like on a throne. Ugh, demon eyes, no. And Dewey has the little button eyes, so... And did I put his eyes on backwards? I think I did. Reapply. Nope. Why does it look like he's looking outside? And let's rotate him a bit. Ugh. So evil like that. Oh well, I guess evil Dewey is fine. Alright, and let's do pattern and color. Just add the little smile. Smile that wants to eat the world. Let's see. It's a big happy smile. So it's like big actually just means more like long. And that could be longer, so I just need to extend it a bit. I'm not really big at pixel art, just too much detail and such, but I do enjoy things. And that doesn't quite look right. So... how's this? No, he needs a big smile. I think here. This ought to do. But does his eyes... okay, his smile does reach under his eyes, but... There we go, pinpoint here and here. And why do I feel it's maybe this is what I'm doing. I'm not fully centered, so which is why everything looks crooked. There we go, I think that's centered now. Big ol' happy smile. And that doesn't look right. Okay, so maybe I do have to make it smaller. La da dee da da da. Okay, that's not quite Dewey's smile, but it's just hard to have that half-open, long, elongated one. Unless, okay, let's... I can try one thing. I think we have it. There we go. Now, we need to change the pattern. Oh, my ears hurt. Okay, can still hear the music. Can you hear me? Not that it matters. Dewey is a cloud, so I need something nice and fluffy. Let's see what transparency does. Because this could be a... Because although Dewey's not transparent in the game, we could at least use like transparent coloration to imitate the fact that he's a cloud. There we go. So let's see. Sorry, I'm just readjusting my headphones. So how about transparent Dewey? Let's see. We have this one for chameleon, and we have glass as well. Or we have in transparent like this, with just the edges. So intriguing. Because I can do something like watch. Because this is my intention. Let's see. Let's watch the method to my madness. Use a current color, swap color. Now Dewey has a very light yellow for the rain cloud. So watch. Paint over. So basically what I'm doing is getting a various coloration. Use current color. Paint over. So even when I paint over transparent, it's going to keep the transparency effect. So that was the arms, that was the body. What was the body? The body was the back seat. So even though I'm painting it, it's still transparent. So let's see how this works out with the different colorations. You'll see when we'll get to when I get there. Alright, so we have two tones. We have the yellow Dewey and the white clouds, which is what was expected with the... It was pretty close to the game. So alright, so let's see what chameleon does. Okay, chameleon? Nah, I don't quite like it. How about glass? Okay, glass looks better. Or how about transparency? And then we can also do something like this. We have water Dewey, or water effect. Let's see, let's do gold Dewey. Or even stained glass, let's see. Just playing around with the textures. All the different things you can go with the... Alright, so I definitely do not like chameleon, so... Would it be glass or transparent, or maybe I should just actually give him full bland color like this? Well, not like this, not the plastic. Let me... Normal colors. Yellow. Or we could do pale yellow. So anything that looks like the true essence of being water vapor. Transparent. The transparency okay? Transparency, we have a glass. Okay. We also had this, which I did real quick for water. We're split and split. Although I think We'll do the scientific way. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Transparent. And now for the voice. He's cute. It's a high voice. Trust me, I was not looking at this stuff at all. Accessories. Let's see. Is there anything interesting we can add? We can add some lightning. This is gonna be weird. Lightning, where? From where it always comes out of. I have no idea where the lightning comes out in the game, but it seems to be from this direction. Don't judge me. Oh, if I wasn't switching between pages, it's because I was actually doing blindfold. Actually was closing my eyes and just going back and forward. So, I don't believe I hope you can trust me about that statement, so. So here's some lightning coming out of Dewey's something. And let's come out of his chest, so it's not that bad. That doesn't look bad. Alright, so lightning. Any more lightning-ish type of stuff? I was thinking of originally that I wouldn't have the clouds, but I would see if there's an accessory for clouds. Maybe the hair. Flaming lightning? Nah. And I don't know, there's no accessory that generates electricity or an electric effect. There's stuff that does smoke and fire, but because this does fire. And I know the whale does glittery, does little rain. This does rain. And let's make him rain as well. Head, yes. Do it on the head. And within Dewey we have a small little whale. Yes, Dewey has lightning and he's happy to see everybody. Let's add a little bit more lightning. Single and a pair on the head. So at least it's not too obvious about stuff and things. Facing. Rotate. And position. So lightning coming out. And there we have Dewey. And the way he moves his feet is just wrong. Dewey Vapor. Yeah, so although you can get a character to look like what it's supposed to, like I really like how the clouds came out. It's not fully around him, but it does kind of look like a little cloud car chair. And so we have Lightning Dewey. And if I wanted to, I would probably I would redo this the body again with the stem worm. So here's Dewey. And let's do some of the events. Currently for the younger fellows, it is now 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, which is usually when I sign off, so I think we'll do a couple of events, and then we'll call it a night. But in any case, remember, there's other channels here on Justin TV for video games. You can see them in the lower left-hand corner, or go on the top and go to Games, Gaming, and Live Stream, so... Alright, so what shall we have Dewey do? The world is not tilting, as one of the viewers commented, because you haven't drunken enough. Let's see... What would be fun seeing Dewey do? Let's see Dewey battle it out with other monsters. Let's see how bad he is. Is he a bad enough Dew? And you know this is really bad because I won't be able to see Dewey use a potion. And Dewey does not have the stuff like Kirby Puffs. Alright, I just gotta knock them into the spikes as they knock me into the spike. So, alright, so let me... Oh, come on! I need that charge up my kick. Battle Brawl always seems to be a hit and miss for me. Haha. But then it's supposed to be a hit and miss because you're battling. Can Dewey survive? I don't think so. And game is set. Dewey does not lose. Dewey is not good. Your lightning bolts are just artificial. Now he shoots lightning. Alright, come on Dewey, we can do this. And we need more tough. Just the way his legs go, just hilarious. He's like, yay! His legs do look like arms. Maybe that's why. He has prosthetic legs. And I need to find out where I am, because I lost my position. Boom! And it missed. So here we have a nice little setup where I'm just between some guys. When in doubt, always try to... I should say, have control over your enemies. Never just go out so crazy with them. So... let's see. Only 1400. If I were to have knocked him out, he would have been fine. So Dewey has redeemed himself, and he's supposed to be kicking, but I can't help but be confused about what he is doing. I guess he's raining down lightning from above. We placed, No, I don't want to try again. Boo. Boo. Slip of the ball. Although I can just suicide. Oh, I can't suicide. Interesting. Only an enemy can knock me out. Now, it is possible to kick and charge at the same time, but it just takes too much finesse. Because every time you accidentally re-push a button, it just sets the charge up again. Is this the end of Dewey? It's almost the end of Dewey. It's almost the end of this guy. Urgh, so close. The dragon stomped Dewey. No, we shall not. Alright, so quick event. Let's see. If I were a piece of lightning, where would I be? Ooh, how about you grease lightning? Lightning ought to be fast. Quick as the wind. And let's see, which one haven't I done? I don't think I've done Jungle Dash or Jungle Spurt. Let's do the jungles. Ah yes, and we should probably do the sky, so because clouds are at home in the air. Starcade. And let's see, we'll use a potion because I don't know what Dewey is like. And I've been using speed. I thought that was power. Yes, that's legs aren't supposed to move that way, but oh well. Oh, and I forgot this is piggy mode, so. And I'm supposed to avoid the pigs. I'm a nitwit. So, that was awful. I qualified, but that was awful. Lightning can be better. Retry. And charging my abilities. The use of steroids is legal in this game. Alright, now to give myself carpal tunnel. And what's with the vibrator? Woohoo! For the curious. There we go, 1800. For the curious, when you beat Amazing Island, they unlock Piggy Mode, which is basically the exact same game, except pigs have now been replaced in the minigames. So, in this case, instead of having stone statues, we have stone pigs. And like creepy crawlies, or here we're gonna do Sky Shooter. Instead of being the little bad guys, we're gonna commit some bacon slaughter. So, what is it? Sky Shooter. Here we go. And also in certain of the games, the pigs squeal at the proper times you're supposed to do things. So especially for like the races, every time there's a squeal, that's when I was supposed to dash or avoid it. So, let's get some bacon. Because Dewey's now in the clouds in his element. And actually doesn't look half bad now. And that was I'm usually so good at this game. I am just accustomed to a full screen, and this little half screen on my computer just not cutting it out. It's making everything all discombobulated on me, aside from the monstrosities we're making for this island. I only got 2 bonuses. This is pitiful. Yeah, but at least, I know definitely one thing I'm going to do with the stream is just keep having fun with Amazing Island and characters. Alright, so that was battle, that was racing, and lightning, so we probably have 2 more events. Actually, that's a good question one the viewer poses. Who is firing all those pigs into the sky as we're rushing down at them? Let's see. Water, Spinning. Basketball. Let's do whack-a-mole. Stone's Fire. Smash or Stone's Fire? No. It's the Stonehead Smash. There we go. We'll see how lightning can strike the rocks. Actually, we're gonna fry some bacon. So, use a potion. Speed. We'll do Death from Above to the side. So we have brown pigs for bronze statues. Oh, come on. That was legit. So I want the black piggies for silver. Ah. So right now I'm just going to stick with this four-corner thing and just go for silver. Or gold if it shows up. Because the more I move back and forth, the horrible I am. And actually, the more statues you hit, the faster they come out. So it's better just to get the good ones. The few good ones while they're slow, instead of just keeping rods and ramping up the speed constantly. Yeah. Well, Dewey's not quick as lightning, if he is strong as lightning. And let's do Mach Runner. I haven't done it, and let's see if Dewey is light as the clouds. Alright, so it's Sky Circus. No, not Sky Circus. It is Mach Runner. Mach 1. Mach 2. Mach Runner? Yes, I do not want Dual Runner. And this would be very appropriate because, like all the other games, we're going to have Tiro falling off cliffs several times. Mach Runner. Here he comes, here comes Speed Racer. Dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. So I need to avoid the piggies. And this is going to be a while because this is the most difficult game in the whole island. And let's see. Everything's going fine. So he seems to be quick as lightning. I'll probably make a qualifying, but who knows how close I will be to 42. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, so close to 1800. What did Dewey have? Wow. And I was just running along the walls the whole time. Interesting, interesting. Maybe I will keep him. No, no, I don't want to do this again. So it seems that maybe that's a viable thing of just run against the straight run on the wall. And a failure. Definitely no 1800, but and I'm not gonna go for 1800 in this game and this night. Oh no no no! I have sanity to keep. Sadly I cannot restart. These games don't allow this start quit. In the course, yes, but not a game. Which makes it definitely evil, so. Alright, so let's check out what Dewey has. And I do think I'm going to have to buy maybe the 1000 memory card for the GameCube, just to keep all my Amazing Island guys. No, wait, this is I'm playing it on the Wii. Alright, so let's see what Dewey has as I take a photo of him. Take my photo. And we can barely see him, but show me what you got. And the kid's in the way. That's fine. He's falling down in awesomeness. So let's see, what does he have? He has high speed and stamina. No wonder he's so good at Mach Runner. Anyways, and he is a wind type and a special monster. So this has been Tiro playing Wii Night with Tilt Games by Tiro, brought to you by Kirby Puffs. So until next time, I'm Tiro, and have fun gaming. See ya!